it is so personal, isn't it? You know, how
Yeah,
you
Okay.
feel about
yeah.
your own body. And like, as I was asking, like the alternative to not having the
Yeah.
surgery would
Yeah.
be you'd have no longevity at all, because
No.
I know before I started Monjaro, I had gotten to the point where I had made peace with the fact that I knew I was probably going to have a very short lifespan, because I felt I will never get rid of this weight. There's
Uh,
nothing that's ever going to help me, no more than yourselves as well, guys, you know. Can
Linda,
I
I can
ask?
actually relate to you in that one. One of the deciding factors for me to go get bariatric surgery was I was in my parents' house, and you know the typical Irish family, you're sitting around the kitchen table type scenario, and funerals come up.
Mm,
And I I said, well, sure, I said, well, there's no one going to lift me. I was over 31 stone weight, pushing close to 32. And I was saying, plus the weight of a coffin, I was saying a couple of stone. I was saying, that's 6 stone. For 6 people, I was saying, oh, let's go an all round figure, 36 stone. That's 6 stone per person we're going to have to carry. And I said, that's not feasible. And I love cranes. And you laugh at me and when I talk about cranes. I love my cranes, so I do. Big child at heart. And I had it all planned out. I sat in the kitchen table telling the mother and father that we're going to hire in McNally's big 1,750-ton crane. We're going to set up the 5 lorries that come with. We're going to park down the road here. They're going to set up and they're going to float me in over the church, like, and drop me into the grave. And I went away that night and I kind of had a bit of a cry to myself going, actually, you
that's
said it
not funny.
jokingly, but it's not actually funny. And it's
Mm.
actually the truth that now,
You needed to think about that, Jason.
yeah,
Mhm.
that was
Yeah.
kind of oh shit moment. Like I will be on sorry for cursing, but that was like an oh shit moment.
It's
Curse
it's
away.
very much a curse okay podcast.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
sorry about
Yeah.
that.
But it was though because like it was that kind of like actually I can't be buried, I can't be lifted. If anything happens, my doctor had said it to me, Jason, like you are
Yeah.
on a slippy slope. Like, and my doctor was so good to me. They had so many words in my ear, but I wasn't ready. And that was a big thing.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready to listen to what the medical advice was and all that. And then when I did, and I went and I kind of realized actually now I want to do something about my weight. I went to my doctor, spoke to my doctor. She was amazing.